Hello, Joshua Gillow here, MasterPLAN Outdoor Living, and welcome to a segment we like to call Behind the Design. Now, Behind the Design was created so that we can take you guys through some of the thought process that goes into designing incredible outdoor living spaces, especially individual features and functions. So what we're going to do is take you through one today that is it's an outdoor grilling island. And when the client came to us during construction, they wanted to have a grill space in this area, but they were thinking originally of just rolling out their old grill and sending it into this space. But once the space became much more finished, they realized that was not going to work. So we went to the drawing board and came up with a plan that was a little bit more traditional, where the base went all the way down to the bottom, here to the deck level, and came up with storage underneath. But that wasn't really sitting well with them. They wanted something much lighter, something that felt like it floated in the space. So we put our heads together and we came up with this concept of a floating grill island. So now with a floating grill island, we still need to have the grill obviously in there, and we still need to have some storage, which we have here nicely for tools, and also counter space so you can lay plates out and be cooking and allow for that connectivity here. But we also at the same time want to make it feel and look completely weightless. So we did that by integrating a steel beam into the wall from the header down to the box plate, and having a steel arm that was welded on as well to support the weight of the countertop and the overall structure of this whole grill island. That's what gives us this effect of a nice, clean, floating space. Now, it's also attached on this side to the existing pillar that's here in order to make sure we're well balanced. Now, what we don't want to do in a system like this is have a grill island that's really wobbly, so when you grab it, it's going up and down and it's all over the place. So with that steel, it helped to really give us a very rigid frame in order to make sure that this is going to really hold up for the test of time. So once that was all done, we decided we wanted to use a nice 2-inch thick concrete countertop on here with this nice ivory finish, which goes really well with the stucco of the house and contrasts the decking very nicely. So it's a nice contrast. But again, all of this doesn't make sense if it's not stable. So I guess the big test would be, let's see how stable it is. No deflection. So it holds very well, very strong. And it gives us this nice clean feeling of floating in here, allows the visual through the top part of the slat chase and also the bottom, and just adds a really cool fun factor to this space. So hope you guys enjoyed this segment, and be sure to tune in the future. We're going to have a bunch more of these coming out as well, showing each of the little pieces of the project, so you guys get a better sense of why and how, and all that goes into adding these features to your backyard.